Morning lovely people, it's Rachel and it's What's New Wednesday already for March. How has that come around so fast? The joy of a short month in February. So as you can see, this week it is the May monthly releases. I have the monthly view kit, notes kits, all of the monthly items and a new little change there that's coming, as well as a coordinating or matching kit as well in full mini add-on boxes, functional, the usual stuff. So let's crack on and have a little look. As you can see, just looking at the collection as a whole, I've gone for these really soft sort of pastel peachy colours, peach and pink and greys and silvers, and then a little hint of green in on the individual month's items as well. So what should we start with? Let's start with the monthly view kit and the notes page kit. So notes page kits were incredibly popular since I released them, and they are designed really for, oh look at that, love that quote, for this page here. And if you want to see any details of how I've designed it to be set up, there are videos on my playlist that will show you how I've gone about that. So you can see there all of those beautiful colours, which hopefully aren't washing out too much, and the silver detail, and it's all a beautiful floral, because I was thinking about Mayflowers and things like that, and just wanted to get that in there. And then you've got some backgrounds in your sort of long list box, which will sit either on the right hand side or the left hand side. You've got your different headers, some blank ones, then you've got some more boxes and checklists. And then you've got your larger blank box, which is quite flexible in how you want to use it. A few little bits of deco there that you can see, that sort of diamonds and the florals. And then you've got your currently prompts. So this is to make a list of what are you currently trying, thinking, feeling, pinning, loving, all those kind of different things. So you can add that in to your notes page. So there we go. So that's your notes kit. As I say, those have been really popular, so if you're wanting to get hold of that, I would suggest picking it up as soon as you can. Then we have the monthly view kit, and again I've stuck with the same patterns throughout all of this collection and the same kind of colours. So you've got your strips of washi for on here, and your little magic sheet to change it up to being a Monday to Sunday week if you want to do that, or you can always leave it as a Sunday to Saturday, whatever works. And May looks to be a good month for doing that, because you would just move the 1st into the first box and then the 31st would sit there. So you've not got any funny split boxes or anything in May, which is good. You've got your rescheduled and cancelled stickers there too, all of your little date squares, flags and dots, some other skinny washi. I like using that for marking out holidays and things. Then you've got your more functional page with the different icons, some ordered EllieBeth stickers, limited edition kit release, and you can see some of the other pattern feature here, which is this kind of silvery, almost like it does make me think of the diamond kind of thing, and the floral, some monthly event labels, and then your kind of mini event labels, which are also brilliant for using in your weekly view. So really flexible sheet, that one. Then we have your long this month for your goals section that fits there, and you've got your thick washi across the bottom, which is designed to, it's the height of one of these boxes, and as you'll see, you've got your cut lines that sit behind it that show you where to cut to get one box worth. So if you want to cover up the unused days in the month, you would just cut off there, you would just cut 3 boxes worth off, which then would leave you with the one which you need for there. So absolutely perfect, nice and easy. Your other one, you might want to trim it into different widths of washi, you might want to do whatever with it really, nice and flexible. So that is the monthly view kit and the notes kit. There we go. Okay, let's come in now and have a look at the monthly items. So I'm going to flick over. Oh, come on, fingers, work. Let's flick over onto a page in May. Let's have my birthday week, because my birthday's the 14th, which in the US apparently is Mother's Day as well, which is nice. Obviously that is in America, not over here. Ours is different. So The Washi and Weekend sheets from previous, I have combined because I was finding that they were perhaps not quite working as well as they could do for people, and so, you know, I always do keep an eye on how things are doing and what's popular and what's not. And so I decided to combine them. The other thing that really annoyed me was I didn't have, since I'd redesigned the washi pack, the washi sheet in my kits, I'd not brought this kind of into line with it. So what you've got here, you've got, first of all, 3 weekend banners, because for a lot of people, they didn't need 5. And quite often people will buy a kit to go in the month at some stage, so even having 4 is not necessarily what's needed. You've then got 2 full boxes worth of washi in different heights. So this is exactly the same as you find in all of the collection kits. It goes right up to the sort of the super skinny washi that you can see there. So you've got 2, but you could stack that then to make 2 full boxes. You've then got a plain skinny washi here. Oh, that was my thumb clicking. Did you hear that? So a plain skinny washi, a patterned skinny washi, then a slightly sort of in between one that's a plain, and then you've got, this is actually 2 pieces of the patterned there, and I've left them as the full width of a page or the full height in of this part here. So you can trim that, cut it to fit whatever you want to do. And then I had a little bit of space on the page, so I decided to add 2 more washi strips here. I did think about putting in some mini weekend banners, but to be really honest with you, I thought if you're going to be using these, you're not going to need the mini ones. So that's what we've got. So that's the Washi and Weekend pack. Hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see how that goes. I think that is a page that I'm going to get a lot more use out of than the previous ones. We've then got monthly or hourly event stickers. These are the same as the ones that are in the kit if you need more of these, and they do fit the columns in the hourly. Then you've got the monthly and hourly flags. Now these have been quite popular, and I decided to change it up a little bit this month. As you will see, I have not left them all plain, but half of them are patterned and half of them are plain. And I just thought they would just look really, really pretty. And you can see there you've got the patterns in the background. And I've done that in quite a few of the sheets actually this month, just because I thought actually let's pull it all together. So then you've got your headers, always popular, and yeah, these kind of silvers coming in there. The habit trackers, these have been again well received since they had a redesign. Habit trackers and kind of sidebar pack. Functional sheet, always a good one, especially with having your checklists and all sorts of different things in there. Half boxes, I'm not getting rid of them, don't worry. I was asking last month whether they were still needed. The verdict was yes. I love this one here with kind of the ombre effect going from the silver up through to the peachy colour. It's so pretty. So there we go. And then the flag selections. So again, you've got a mixture of patterned and plain. Your checklists and scallops. Now scallops I have left all plain. Let me know if you would like some of those to be patterned. We could maybe do a column of patterned as well. That might be quite nice. And oh, we've already seen you. And then the little things pack 2. So there we go. So that is all of the sort of monthly single sheets that you can pick up whatever you need. So as you'll see in a second from the kit, it may be that you just need to pick up some extra half boxes or whatever it is, or you might just want to get these so that you've got a really good range of colours just in your sticker binder, because I think that's always a nice thing, because you can always then find colours to go with anything if you pick up monthly colours. I think gives you a good range. Okay, so then we have finally the collection or the kit that's going to match all of the May items. So for the last few months, if you've noticed, there has generally been a kit release that matches the month. So we had Penguin Joe in January, then we had, what was February's? All That You Do, the one with the lovebirds, that matched to the February colours, and then March was Tea and Cake, and April is Morning Miracles, the one with the garden and everything and all the purples and blues. So pretty. but I hadn't released them at the same time as the monthly colours. They'd then come in the later release, or they'd gone earlier, so it was a bit out of sync. So I decided that what I'm going to do from now on is I will release a kit that will match the monthly colours, and it'll coordinate in with the monthly view kit and everything at the same time, and hopefully that'll make life a little bit easier to know exactly what you need to get. This kit, however, will be the same as the monthly colours. Once it's sold out, that's it. I will not be restocking it, unless my only exception to monthly stuff is one, if I really do, if I know there's a lot of demand and I have some downtime on the printers or cutters, and if it sells out in the first 48 hours. Okay, so I did do a limited run of restocks on some April stuff around sale time last week. But normally, I think if you assume that once it's gone, that's your safest way of making sure that you get one. So let's have a look at May Floral. So here we go. Here's your deco sheet with these beautiful floral arrangements, and then little kind of paintbrush marks in gold and silver, and all of your words in the bottom as well. The full boxes, and these are just so pretty. The colours in this are gorgeous. Reminds me of, or one of my design team members said it reminded her of Tranquility, which I did last year. And our quote for this one is, "Be the reason someone smiles today." And you know, if you have that on your planner, I think that's quite nice. Then we have the kind of functional page, and again you've got your really pretty floral patterns in the backgrounds. Just so gorgeous. Mixed boxes, again lots of gorgeous patterns and colours in there. Washi pack, this one is a patterned one, it's the kind of diamondy effect one, if I can just get it to pick up, there we go. And your thick washi for across the bottom of your page down there. This would be such a pretty kit for a wedding as well, it feels very weddingy. And then ombre boxes and skinny washi, and again we've got patterns, I've kept it in there too. Headers and little things, and I promise you that on this grey things do show up better in real life than we'll be doing on the camera, no doubt. So that is your full kit. Then we have the add-on boxes and trackers and things. And if I take those and put them over here, we're going to get the 4-page mini kit. So full boxes and deco as before. Then you've got your kind of functional page with some icons, some washi, weekend banner, weekend strip even, and checklists and boxes. And then you've got your thicker washi and headers and little things page there. So there we go, that is your May Floral kit. And let's just see if we can pop these out in a nice way. It's always fun trying to do this after you've been rearranging everything, because obviously I try and set it up before I start filming, but there we go. So all of this little lot is going to go into the shop on Wednesday the 1st of March. I think they said May then, I was like, yeah, it'd be a bit late then, wouldn't it? I do always try and do 2 months in advance, because I just think that way you have time to get things planned. And I know especially with monthly view kits, I like to have mine in 2 months in advance, because then I can put things in. So Wednesday the 1st of March at 6 p.m, EllieBeth time, 6 p.m. And yeah, I hope that you really like it all, and let me know your thoughts on some of the changes and the new sheets and patterns in the stickers and things, and I shall speak to you again soon. All right, lovely people, take care for now. Bye.